So this one's an example of where I had some data, but not all the data. The data I wanted was public, and then I wanted to do analysis as well. So I've got my spreadsheet. This is the date of births of New Zealand rugby players. This is public information. So no worries about any of the ethics and the data governance. I gave it, and I said, you'd finish off the spreadsheet for everyone who James Parsons was the last player in my spreadsheet. And I also explained to it the bit where there was an F and a B was indicating if they played as a forward and a back. And it did some processing and it did some thinking, and then it headed off to Wikipedia and it started doing some web scraping of Wikipedia. There was a couple of gaps. It went off to the All Blacks page. It found to fill in a couple of those gaps, gave me a summary. Here's the players added, 2015 through to 2025. And here's my updated Excel file. So now my half data set is now a full data set. I went and did some spot checks, made sure that it wasn't making stuff up. Looked like it nailed everything. And then once we'd done that, then I, a little bit later on, asked it to actually do some analysis. So do some chi-square tests, look at the relative age effect, compare the month and quarter of birth, compare the decades, see if things changed over time. And it went and it did that for me. And if I want to go and verify the analysis that it did, I can go down to all files and I can look at my Python files and I can check how it did it on Python. I can download, or everything that's here is downloadable, so I can download these Python files and I can then rerun this on my local machine if I want, confirm everything.